It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short yet, Jay.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kinshasa, Congo, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And he landed the right hand there. Right hand on point.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Liver kick.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. All right, single collar tie now.
Dig and kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Nice counter right hook there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's gonna take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, huge block.
Great punch. Nice head kick.
Single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from in close. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Pretty good kicks there by Lee. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head of the clinch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Beautiful knee. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Blocks the strike.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And an outside leg kick lands.
Punch over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
In the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know, oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the short elbow there. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Final seconds. Muay Thai plump. 5 minutes in the books. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not hitting it, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
More clinching.
Lee's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Great posture control by his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, looks like he'll change his stance.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice head kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And they separate.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Big head kick land.
He blocks the punch.
That's a big strike right there.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Use your chance. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Body kick now by Lee. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice kick there by Lee. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful punch. Beautiful head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick lands.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown and score some points.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Throws the right hand there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
10 seconds remain in round two. A single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
Round three next.
Stop!
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Nice looping punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Got the single collar tie. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Get it to land. Back where you want.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one this morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely he's gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Liver shot lands. Trying to stay in this fight.
Good punch.
All right, they'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Nice body kick.
Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, big head kick lands.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh! Whoa! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend the things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Out there.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big kick lands.
Nice kicks there by Lee. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He went high on that one.
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Wow!
Put it to sleep. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
We congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.